Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesty above the fruited land. America, God shed His grace on thee, and crowned thy youth with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesty above the fruited land of America. America, God shed His grace on thee, and crowned thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. America, God shed His grace on thee, and crowned thy youth with brotherhood, from sea to
About that, Susie Keller, give her a hand. All right, well, next up, we've got tap dance and ballet to music, and this will be Katie Horn. What's up for Katie Horn? gosh, wasn't that cute? But they're dying. That was Katie Horn. One more round of applause. Yeah, that's right. I'm a fourth-year student at University of Central Oklahoma. My parents are real proud of that because all I can say is fourth-year student. I can't really say what I am, junior, sophomore, or something. Fourth-year student. But it's great to be back here in Minco. To give it up for Minco. How about that? When I first went to Edmond, I was the only guy from Minco, as far as I know, this area, to go to University of Central Oklahoma. And I'd be telling people that I was from Minco, and they say, "Where's that?" So I try to tell them, "Well, did you see Rain Man? You know, there's films out at Koger's by Minco." But basically, when you start describing that scene, if you've seen the movie Rain Man, which I'm sure you have, all he did was come and pass gas in a phone booth. So it's not, you try to say how the movie was filmed in me, but so basically he came, flatulated, left. And also I still subscribe to the Minco paper because I like to keep up with events. I never get to come home, but I'm about tired of the Minco paper. I really am, the Minco Minstrel. This week's issue there was two kids from Ampo and a kid from Verdon on the front page. I mean, who cares? It's Minco Minstrel, not Grady County Minstrel. That's what I give it. Makes me mad. Who cares? And the Minco notes, these things. If you want to see yourself in ink that bad, I mean, really, who cares that Larry went over to Joe's house and fixed his porch light, we'll see it in the notes. Who cares? Guys, do something worthwhile and we'll put it in there. Of course, I can't say much because I see my mom puts me in there. This came down and ate and did his laundry. Okay, I'm also we have three lovely judges here tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and introduce them for you. They have a tough job, as you can already see. The talent is crazy, and that's just the Horn family. That was great, wasn't it? Okay, first we have Christy Walker. She's a wife of the youth minister of Tuttle Christian Church. She's a mom. She has one son, Landon, is that correct? Age half. She's in high school drama, yearbook assistant, editor, and background in music and singing. So, Christy Walker, stand up. Thank you. Then we have Terry Cobble. She lives in Edmond. All right, Edmond. She's a mother of one girl and one boy. She competed in gymnastics for 11 years, danced with the University of Central Oklahoma Kaleidoscope Dance Company, and was a cheerleader at UCO for 2 years. UCO, Broncos. That's where I go to school. Is currently an elementary education major and teaches tap, ballet, and jazz. Terry Cobble. And last we have Kimberly Nix. Is that correct? Dix. Sorry, I went to Minco. Lives in Tuttle, Oklahoma. Licensed cosmetologist. Is right now a stay-at-home mom. Mother of one daughter, Jordan, 9.5 months, background in singing. Is that correct? Stand up for us, Kimberly Dick. I was raised in the church, and I just want you guys to remember, judge not, yet you be not judged. Makes it a little tougher, doesn't it? Okay, next up, we have, you guys ready to really laugh? I know you're tired of me trying to make you laugh. We have the comedy of Corey Lovecamp. So everybody, give it up, Corey Lovecamp.
Hi, I'm Corey Lovecamp from Minco, Miss Locke, 6th grade, and this is a great town, but sometimes we do get out of town. And I'm going to tell you about a vacation. A while back, we went on vacation, my family and I, and we stayed in a hotel. One day the hotel manager came up to my mom and told her that her kids were dirty, smelly, and didn't have any manners. So my mom gathered us up and she told us to thank the man. And then that night we went out to eat dinner, and I had to take my food back up to the counter because it had a fly in it. The manager said, "Shh, be quiet, everyone's going to want one." And while we were on vacation, we went to see a show, and there was a lady who had brought her dog, and they were sitting in front of us, and after the dog laughed at every funny thing in the show. After the show, we told her that it was amazing that her dog liked the show. She said, I'm amazed too, because he hated the book. Oh, back to Minco. The last parent-teacher conference my dad had with Miss Locke, she said she tried to find at least one good thing about all of her students. The only good thing she could find about me was with my grades, she knew I couldn't be cheating. And y'all know J.R. Body, don't you? You know, he's always up to something. And we were studying about weather and science, and Miss Locke told J.R. to say a sentence that had climate in it. And he thought for a minute, and then he said, I have a cherry tree in my backyard, and my mom and dad won't let me climb it. And we were studying about ancient civilization and social studies, and we had a poster in the front of our room, and it had a mummy on it. And on the front of the poster, it had 1275 BC. Miss Locke asked us what that meant, and Matt piped up, and he said that he thought it was a license plate number to the truck that hit him. And I gotta get this straight. Okay, the other day when my brother came home and he had 2 black eyes, I asked him who gave them to him, and he said, "No one, I had to fight for them." Okay, is Mr. Smith here? Okay, you want to hear a knock-knock joke?
Sure.
Say knock-knock. Who's there? I can't believe you fell for that. And my mom asked my dad what the difference was between a skunk and a dozen eggs. My dad, he didn't know, so my mom told him she'd never send him out for eggs again. Have y'all heard the joke about the 50-foot man? Never mind, it's way over your head. The other day, we drove by Ronnie Wagner's house, and he was out checking on his cattle. And he's out in the pasture, and he's yelling, "Where's the beef?" And I gotta tell you this. There's these two guys riding down the trail, and one guy looked back, and he saw that an Indian was chasing him. Told the other guy to get out his gun and shoot him, and the other guy said, "I can't. He's way back there. There's no way I can shoot him." And then they rode a little bit further, and that guy turned around again, and he saw that the Indian was gaining on him, and he told the other guy to shoot him. And the other guy looked back, and he said, "I can't shoot him. He's still way back there." And so they rode a little bit further, and that same guy looked back, and he said, "Hurry, get out your gun and shoot him. He's right on our tail." And the other guy said, "I can't. I've known him ever since he was that big." Have y'all heard about Clinton's new tax plan? He says that everyone can use the 1040 easy form now. And yeah, it's just 2 lines. Number 1, how much did you make? Number 2, send it in. Thanks, you're doing great.
Oh, Corey Love Camp. How about that? Wow, isn't that funny? I'm afraid to say too much more. My last little thing. He just showed me up for one thing, but I looked down at my mom and she was going like that. Better watch out. Well, next up, we have another song, and this is going to be Belinda Workman singing Daddy's Hand. So give it up, Belinda Workman.
I remember Daddy's hand folded silently in prayer, him reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the captain's lines. Years of work and worry had left them marked behind. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight and patted my back for something done right. There are things that I've forgotten that I loved about the man, but I'll always remember the love in Daddy's hand. Daddy's hand. Soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I done wrong. Daddy's hands were always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. I remember Daddy's hands working till they bled, sacrificed unselfishly just to keep us all fed. If I could do things over, I'd live my life again and never take for granted the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I done wrong. Daddy's hands were always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands.
About that, Belinda Workman. Let me catch up here. Captain Organization. That's why I'm a fourth-year sophomore. Okay, next up, we've got Jessica Wright, and she will be singing No One Else on Earth. And she's from Tuttle, America. So give it up, Jessica Wright.
You're burning me alive. I can't deny you, even when I catch you, even the weak alibi. 'Cause when the night falls, you make me forget your love is killing me, and it ain't over yet. How did you get to me? No one else on earth could ever hurt me, break my heart the way you do. No one else on earth was ever worth it. No one can love me like, no one can love me like you. I shivered walls, you broke into my soul. Let me just tell her now, I'm out of control. How did you get to me? No one else on earth could ever hurt me, break my heart the way you do. No one else on earth was ever worth it. No one can love me like, no one can love me like, no one else on earth could ever hurt me, break my heart the way you do. No one else on earth was ever worth it. No one can love me like, no one can love me like you. No one else on earth was ever worth it. No one can love me like, no one like you.
Jessica Wright, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I gotta kill some time, so attempt to make you guys laugh again. Been having a rough time in the dating scene. You can probably tell I came alone tonight. And but I've had some old girlfriends. They're all kind of mean to me. The girlfriend before last, she was one of those that couldn't come right out and say something. She would be, did I have something between my teeth? And I'd say, no, do I? She goes, yeah. And then she'd say something like, am I a skinny dork? I said, no, am I? Yeah. So, after she dumped me, and I hit like a safe, I went on to a even greater girl. She was a real nice kisser, but it was because she had practiced kissing all these other guys while we were going out. Damn. So, I've kind of been in a, bad deal. And I lived with Travis Shutton. You might know Travis Shutton. He's my roommate. Also a Minco boy. And we came up with a title for me since all these girls kind of bag on me. He calls me the scrawny fat guy because he says I should be in a freak show next to the bearded lady. Look at his arms are like toothpicks, but look at that gut. He's the scrawny fat guy. 2 tickets. We have this ultimate bachelor pad. Oh, it's great. So dirty. I love it. We come in and just kick stuff out of the way. In fact, the reason I wore this tonight is because of standing up by itself over in the corner. I thought, that kind of looks good. So I kind of scraped it off the wall. And we don't do dishes, ever. We're drinking out of ashtrays, Then we figure it might be time. That's enough of me. Thanks. You guys are a great crowd. Mandy Gossett. Woo! Okay. Up next, we're going to start our group competition. Don't these judges have a rough job? Gosh, I don't envy them at all. Next up is Eric Frisbee, Mark. Surfing USA. Surfing USA. Surfing USA. Surfing USA. Surfing USA. Surfing USA. Oh, have you ever seen anything cuter than that? Thank you. Remember when you were a little kid, you could do your legs like that? That hurt just watching it. That was Eric Frisbee, Marcus Ross, and Michael Jensen. Let's give them another round. Let's see, what do I got now? So organized. Alright, well, also me and Travis's house, Travis and I, whatever, went to Minco. We live in what we call Little Asia. There's I can say this in Minco, it's kind of nice to come home, being kind of racial, but there's all Iranians. Everyone from Pakistan lives around us, and they're always cooking, like cats or something. We come in the house and there's some vent directly from their kitchen into our bedroom, and we'll come in and we'll come over and, yes, hello, come over and eat swamp rat. We have very much to eat. Thanks, Aknod. I don't think I'll be over. But they're real nice guys, really they are. A lot of international students at UCO, and it's really neat. But I was out on my front porch the other day, and I just had a little phlegm in my throat, and I went to cough it up, and one of them came over to me and said, you say bad thing about my mother. I said, no, I just had a little phlegm. I was just getting the phlegm up. Evidently, I said something in Pakistan, and he made fun of his mom. But anyway, up next we have, let's see, who do we have? Carrie Robertson, Melissa Williams, and they'll be singing the duet, My Father's Eyes. So let's hear it for Carrie Robertson and Melissa Williams.
My faith may not grace the mind of everyone in the world, but that's alright as long as I can have one wish I pray, that when people look inside my life, I wanna hear them say, she got her father's eyes.
gotta envy those judges, huh? That was great, wasn't it? Give them another round of applause. Okay, up next, singing My Baby something. What was it? My Baby Loves Me is once again Susie Keller.
Don't need no copy of a magazine. Don't need to dress like no beauty queen. High heels and sneakers, I wear what I can. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am. He never tells me I'm not good enough. Just gives me unconditional love. Loves me tender, loves me mad, loves me sing and he loves me sad. He thinks I'm pretty, he thinks I'm smart. He likes my nerve, he loves my heart. He's always saying he's my biggest fan. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am. When there's dark clouds in my eyes, he just sits back and lets me roll by. Been like a lion, going like a lamb. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am. He thinks I'm pretty, he thinks I'm smart. He likes my nerve and he loves my heart. He's always saying he's my biggest fan. My baby loves me just the way that I am. He thinks I'm pretty, he thinks I'm smart. He likes my nerve and he loves my heart. I see no reason to change my plans. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am. Thank you.
Ah, Susie Keller. What do you think? First time I've ever got to hear her sing. I've heard a lot about her. She's really good. Okay, up next, doing a rendition to Charlie Brown, we have Jamie Ross, Cody Vickery, Carrie McComas, and Lucas Ross. So let's give them a big round of applause.
everybody always picking on me? Who's always writing on the wall? Who's always scooping in the hall? Who's always throwing spitballs? Guess who? Who, me? Yeah, you! Walks in the classroom, cool and slow. Who calls the English teacher daddy? Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown. He's a clown, that's Charlie Brown. He's gonna get caught, just you wait and see. Well, everybody always picking on me. Everybody always picking on me.
It's a crazy time in Minco, Oklahoma. What do you guys think? Talent show. No, I'm not strong enough to work the mic. I'm the scrawny fat guy. I can't work the mic. Oh. And another thing my mom and dad are real proud of is that I have to make my class schedule around game shows. I'm a game show junkie. I watch Price is Right every day. Oh gosh, Roddy, he's the man, isn't he? Come on down. And I also have to watch Family Feud every day at 4 o'clock. I'll call in sick to work sometimes just because, the Gladiators are on or something that week. It's time to play the feud. And Jeopardy, there's a game show that'll make you feel stupid, huh? God. Things I don't know for 100, please? That's me. I play it all day and don't get one. And then every once in a while, there's always, brainiacs on there. God, I wish I could. Always these people that are on there, they don't have, what is their hobbies? This is Earlene, and she collects spores, molds, and fungus. What else do they have to do? Every once in a while, they have a dumb guy on there. My name's Earl, I'm from Verdon. Well, and Alex Trebek, that makes me mad. He speaks every language available, doesn't he? We'll have something on there and he has to pronounce it right. Nicaragua. Jorge Villachuana. Come on, Alex, you're American just like the rest of us. Okay, up next, we're starting the junior high and high school individual competition. And up first will be Darla Hensley, and she's singing The Rose. So, Darla Hensley.
Some say love, it is a river that leads a tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leads the soul to bleed. Thank you.
Darla Hensley. Okay, up next we have Maggie Malcolm, and she will be singing Letting Go. So, Maggie Malcolm.
She'll take the painting in the hallway. One she did in junior high. That old envelope in the attic. She'll need some light to study by. She's had 18 years to get ready for this day. She should be past the tears. She cries so many ways. Oh, letting go. There's nothing in the way now. Letting go. There's room enough to fly. And even though she spends her whole life waiting, it's never easy. Oh, letting go. Mother sits down at the table. So many things she'd like to do. Spend more time out in the garden. Now she can get those books read too. She's had 18 years to get ready for this day. She should be past the tears. She cries so many ways. Oh, letting go. There's nothing in the way now. Letting go. There's room enough to fly. And even though she spends her whole life waiting, it's never easy. Oh, letting go. Oh, letting go. There's nothing in the way now. Letting go. There's room enough to fly. And even though she spends her whole life waiting, it's never easy. Oh, letting go. It's never easy. Oh, letting go.
Ah, I got enough chords to hang the whole audience. So start laughing. Isn't that great? Maggie Malcolm. Yeah. All this singing. I was thinking about singing a song, but I can't really sing very good, so I gotta do impersonations like Phoebe. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. Girl, and I do. I just called to say I love you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Hey! Hey, good night. Found these glasses in my dad's dog drawer. Cool, Dad. I remember when I was in high school, I wanted a jean jacket really bad, and Dad said, "Oh, and didn't we keep that old jean jacket from mine?" And I can't wait for this. He's like, "Get that out." It was a Sedgefield, had a big old disco collar on it. Yeah, I picked up the chicks in that, Dad. Hey. Okay, up next we have another song, and this time it is Jennifer Phillips, and she's singing "I Saw the Light." So Jennifer Phillips. Jennifer Phillips. Golly, these judges. Glad I'm emceeing. The crowd's not really glad I'm emceeing. Let's see, are you guys ready to laugh? Oh yeah, good crowd. You guys ready to laugh? Up next we have the comedy stylings of Lucas Ross. So, here we go, Lucas Ross.
Hi, I'm Lucas Ross. For those of you who haven't been here for the past 3 talent shows, I'm so glad you all woke up. Anyway, I got some junk with me tonight. First off, I'd like to talk about this hat. I got this hat on a band trip. We were in Walmart. I got it for $4.99. I mean, you can find all kinds of bargains at Walmart. I mean, it's great. It's like a big treat. Who wants to go to Disneyland? Let's go to Walmart. And anyway, we were walking around there, and let's see, after we played, go to Walmart and kind of walk around and buy stuff if we had the money. So I found this hat out there, and I was walking around with it and stuff, and people kept on, like, in our band, kept on coming up and saying, "You gonna buy that hat?" Yeah. Everybody will hang around with me now. Walking around Walmart. Oh, yeah. Well, I've really got friends now. They're all just kind of... So, anyway, I got a few stories for you tonight. First off, I think I'd like to talk about vacations. I mean, this is mine. I'm not... His was very good, too. I mean... But this isn't his, okay? Well, I talk about vacations. We went to Disney World like a few months ago. And it's really great there if you get to buy or rent it. If you get to rent a car. Yeah, it's just great because you don't have to worry about getting it wrecked because you have insurance on it. But especially with my dad driving. But because every night, like each day we go one day to MGM, Disney World. One day to Disney World, the main theme park, and then Universal Studios, Epcot, all that. And like we stay a whole day and come back at night. and we'd like try to eat at a different fast food place, like Taco Bell, every night, a different one. No matter what, we would get lost every single night. My dad'd be, well, we're going to eat tonight, kids. It won't matter anyway. By the time we get back to the hotel, it's going to be cold. We get back, we're in the car. I mean, it's just every corner he kind of makes, okay, everybody go, we're all like part of the seats now. Like, well, like, all we need is a bun. We could be the hot dogs. I'm not trying to criticize that bad, but some of these things you just have to talk about. Well, and anyway, my mom, need I say more? There she is. For those of you who know her, raise your hand. Okay, for those of you who don't want to admit it, raise your hand. And a foot, I mean everything. Okay, there's one thing about moms, you know. Oh, I said, especially my mom, there with the camera. And anyway, let's all wave. She was like being in a public place with your mom, or being like at a place and you see your friends with your mom, or being in an elevator with your mom. She starts talking about the other people in there like they can't hear. Oh, I like that sweater. Don't you think that's a nice hat? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Mom, I think they can hear. Oh, they can't hear me. Those people are standing there like a baby's crying in a place, and she just, oh, that baby's so cute. I hope they don't think that they're like creating a nuisance in here, because nobody's going to talk about them. What? They're all just going, oh, they just storm out. Oh, I wonder why they left. And, okay, now it's Dad's turn. Oh, first off about my mom. I forgot about this. Every Sunday morning, she knows exactly what I'm talking about right now. Look at her face. I love you too. She loses her glasses. She loses her glasses every Sunday morning. Every Sunday morning. She doesn't know where they are. She's bumping into walls and Lucas, Marcus, Jamie, Roscoe. Well, if we had a dog. And Dad. Oh, Jimmy, hi. They're like, hey, she's got him on tonight. Let's give her a hand. You don't have to stand up. I know you want to. How many fingers in 3? Oh! Come on! Now, well, okay, now I'd like to talk about my dad. And he's just hunking down his chair. But this is my time to get him back. But anyway, I don't know what to say, but he's kind of allergic to Oklahoma. He's allergic. No, he's allergic to. Just a minute. You see him walking around on the street. Sitting in church. What? Oh, the voice from beyond. No, see that. But see, like, driving in the car, he's sitting there. I mean, I think it's like the grass and stuff. I mean, there's not any certain time of the year. It's like all year. For anybody, I don't know, but like he'll, like in the car, he'll be sitting there. I too, we're in a different gear. Oh! Hey kids, why are we on the wrong side of the road? I don't know what happened, these reckless drivers out here. He's sitting there. Oh, and here's another thing. Whenever we're sick, like with the flu, it's always him and my dad and I. Hey, I went to Minco too. But my dad and I are the only ones that don't get sick like the flu the same time everybody else does. And it's pretty bad. See, like everybody lays on the couch in the living room, and he like, if they have to throw up or anything, he'll like bring them that kind of thing. But he's just like whenever I have like Cody, my neighbor. There he is. Let's give him in. Cody, Charlie Brown. He comes over to my house a lot, and like whenever we, like he comes over to hang around or something. Why don't we all stay outside? Well, and this is what, well, like when I'm sick, this is what they see every 15 seconds. Yes, you have a problem? Oh, a sore throat too. Well, let me. gotta love them. You have to give them some credit, or else I wouldn't be here today, you know. The world would be a lot safer, let me tell you that. And here's one more thing I'd like to say about my mom. There she is. She, in church has this hat. And how many of you, who's been at church? See, I can see, there she is, right? Julie, she said, oh, yep, I've seen that. I see. You've got to see her with that. Oh, and now I'm embarrassing her, too. But, like, she has this, like, a top hat. Oh, let me show you. I just happen to have her with me. She let me use it. Now, isn't that a loving mother? Listen. I mean, she has a nice outfit and everything. It's not like she wears a t-shirt and then has this hat. But, I mean, if you're going to wear the hat, I mean, why not go for the whole tuxedo look and a cane or something? Dun, dun, dun. Hey, honey, is that Frank Sinatra? Oh, no, it's Gordon Ross. Oh, and another thing. It's okay. I spent $15 on that. Oh, another thing is, what am I trying to say here? Oh, we're beekeepers. A moment of silence, please. How can you be? I mean, we have a honey plant. I mean, it's great because it's kind of neat because my dad's called, oh, there goes the honey man. I bet I've heard at least about 30 people in this room say that about my dad. I mean, I call him that too. People come up to our house like to buy honey and he goes, honey? Oh, sorry, I barely know you. So, and like, we have a white, kind of like a minivan, you know, and they can see us coming to town every day. Oh, here come the Rosses. The beekeepers. We have beekeepers conventions like every year, like at Orlando. That was kind of our ticket, but, hey, you gotta love them. See, it's, forget about the Shriners, we've got the beekeepers. Everything, I mean, and there's one more thing I'd like to say. Okay, you know the local dairy boy that's here. How many of you have gotten food here? I mean, come on, help me out here. And how many of you call up there so it'll be a little bit faster by the time you get there? We're all lazy a little bit, but the number, like the dairy boy's number is 352-4220. Okay, and the fire emergency fire department is 352-4222. How many of you got that number mixed up? I mean, I'd like a few French fries and we'll be right. I think I got the right. Goodbye. Yeah, or you can just call up there. Hello, I gotta have a hot dog. They'll be right there. Put down the ketchup and calm down, ma'am. Thank you.
Lucas Ross. I've been trying for hours to make you guys laugh. Kill it. God. Oh, Jimmy, now you know how turd feels, huh? But at least you're not allergic to bee stings. Up next, here we go. I'm not going to do any more Stevie Wonder, don't worry. We have one more song, I believe, and this is Nikki Smith, and she will be singing Hero. So, Nikki Smith. Hero.
of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can't survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can't survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. Dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone take them away. Just hold on, there will be tomorrow. Inside, you'll find a way. And then the hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can't survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in
Nikki Smith. Shoot. What's going on? Can you believe Jimmy Johnson got fired or resigned or whatever that deal was today? That's depressing. Except maybe Barry Switzer will get the job. Or maybe Pat Jones. Yeah, maybe not. Speaking of Jimmy's, though, at least, you know, Honey Man, that could be taken a couple different ways. Honey Man, are you serious? Hello? Sorry, college you learn a lot of things. Let's see. What's going on in the world? I'm about tired of that Tanya Harding Kerrigan case, aren't you guys? That's getting on my nerves. Did you hear the meanest woman in America is? Probably heard this. It's Tanya Rodham Bobbitt. weak joke. Got another weak joke for you, trying to kill some time. You know why the cannibal didn't eat the clown? Thought he'd taste funny. Hey, ma'am, he's clown's funny. Thanks. Did you get the home viewer game? Learn that off the Family Feud. Well, up next, we have the last act of the night, I believe. It is a piano solo to Ice Castles, and this is Melissa Williams. So, you guys will give Melissa Williams a round of applause. Melissa Williams. I keep tightening this up. Pretty brilliant. Lefty, righty, right. I don't know. I was taught by my old man. He's got 10 thumbs. But they're all green. They're all green. Yeah. What can I entertain you guys with now? The judges now have the impossible task of choosing, I guess, some winners tonight. But I think that all these kids tonight were winners. What do you think? Let's give them a round of applause. And I hope I didn't offend anybody tonight. I hope there's no Iranians in the audience or anything like that. I didn't mean to offend. They just are my neighbors, and you gotta poke fun at your neighbors. When I lived here, it was the Shuttons. I always made fun of them. Now it's Ottenod, my neighbor. Yes, hello. I have a lot of time on my hands. My parents are real proud. I don't have cable now, though. It's killing me. But we still get Star Trek on Sunday night. It's one of my favorite shows. I'm a Trekkie. I love Captain Kirk because that guy, as my black friends would say, is a Mac Daddy. He always gets the chicks. Always. Doesn't he? It doesn't matter. 3 eyes, they can be green. He's after them. First thing he'll say is, where is the female of your species? Oh, Scott, spot. He'll come in and, please, dip up. Hold on. Scott, beam me up. And I just love him. Then there'll be a green lady, and he'll start macking on her. So, how long you been green? Please tell me. Thanks, you guys can applaud. I'm begging for applause. Oh, that was my Captain Kirk. I could do Scotty. I'm giving a good Captain. Captain Kirk. Affirmative, Captain. Fuck. Do the whole crew if you want. Check off. Check off. What else do we have? Well, I guess that's pretty much all I'm gonna make a fool of myself tonight. Up next, we are going to be blessed with Susie Keller singing again, and while the judges tally up the scores. And first, she will be singing I Will Always Love You, and next she'll be singing American Trilogy. So, if Susie's ready, Susie Keller once again.
I wish you love, and I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love This is the last song I'm singing, and then I'll be gone. Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times, they are not forgotten. Look away, look away, Dixieland. Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, rusty Dixieland. I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Dixieland, that's where I was born. Early love on frosty morning. Look away, Dixieland. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Love your daddy, bound to die. But all my trials, Lord, soon be over. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory,
Golly, Susie Keller. Like a canary, isn't she? Okay, they kind of left me back here by myself. I don't know what to do. Sweating already. Sweating like a pig at a stock show. I don't know, we're probably ready. The judges are about ready. Here comes Miss Frisbee. Hey, Miss Frisbee! Woo! Miss Frisbee! Miss Frisbee! Yeah, she teaches parenthood. Did you see that? Atta girl. Oh, Well, I appreciate you guys tonight. It's kind of a small crowd, so if you want, you can donate again on the way out. If you really like to. It goes to a good cause, Arthritis Foundation. I kind of feel like a preacher. I've been trying to keep you awake all night, now I'm pounding you for money. I think we're almost ready. I don't know. Did you guys give her something before she collided with her child? Well, go ahead and leave me out here by myself. I look like an idiot.
What I'd like for the contestants to do, if all of the contestants would line up over here, then it'll make it a little bit easier for us to announce the winners. Mandy?
Okay, we'd like for the grade school individual contestants to come up and right now come up on the stage. That'd be Bruce Horn, Katie Horn, Corey Lovecamp, Belinda Wergman, and Jessica Wright. Let's give each one of these young ladies a round. Okay, and in third place, the grade school individual is Jessica Wright. Jessica Wright. In second place, the Karate Kid, Bruce Horn. And in first place, he made me look bad, Corey Lovecamp. Again, let's give all these grade school individuals a round. Okay, you guys just scoot on down, but you can stay up here. And we want the groups to come up and our captain organization up here. That's Surfing USA, My Father's Eyes, and Charlie Brown group. In third place in the group competition, it goes to Carrie Robertson and Melissa Williams. In second place, Jamie Ross, Cody Vickery, Carrie McComas, and Lucas Ross. Charlie Brown. And in first place, I feel like I'm at the Academy Awards. The Grammy goes to Eric Frisbee, Marcus Ross, and Michael Jensen. Surfing USA. And now if the junior high and high school individuals would come up. And that is Darla Hensley, Maggie Malcolm, Jennifer Phillips, Lucas Ross, Nikki Smith, Melissa Williams, and that's it. In third place, the Oscar goes to Maggie Malcolm. In second place, singing The Rose, Darla Hensley. And in first place, he made fun of his mom and dad, Lucas Ross. And now we have an overall winner. cut the suspense with a knife, couldn't you? I kind of feel like Bob Barker. And the actual retail price is... I wasn't kidding when I watched Game Show. The overall winner, Mr. Lucas Ross.
I didn't expect this. I just thought up something kind of funny. Just told the truth, actually. I promise. If you know my family, you know I told the truth. So, I can't believe this, really. I don't believe that I got this. So, thank you very much. Hey, autographs after the show. Autograph everybody's program. You too, Mom and Dad. Hey, you can have it.
Thanks for killing me. Let's give all these kids a round of applause. Wouldn't it be great? Thanks for letting me talk to you guys all night. You guys have a happy Easter. I think Andy or Miss Frisbee have something to say. Okay. Thanks for coming. Have a nice trip home.